Barry Manilow with the early stage lung cancer will undergo surgery.
Legend.
I noticed he's got the Kendrick Lamar birthday. See that right there? Same birthday as Kendrick Lamar. Now he's born on the they're both born on the 17th, right? And Manilow said doctors found the cancer after he had an extended bout of bronchitis, 6 weeks, and then a relapse of another 5 weeks. Look, bronchitis 117, which is like that 17 right there. And what a coincidence. Barry Manilow and Kendrick Lamar, they let you know they share a birthday, okay? But Kendrick Lamar has a song called Prayer, uses similar chords to Manilow's music. And iHeartRadio once jokingly called them Barry Lamar. Manilow, a classic pop icon known for ballads and jingles like McDonald's, You Deserve a Break Today? Really? I haven't heard of that one. And Lamar, a revolutionary hip hop artist, represent different eras and styles, yet their music sometimes surprisingly overlaps for listeners. What a coincidence, with the same birthday, too.
Legendary singer Barry Manilow revealing tonight he's been diagnosed with lung cancer. The 82-year-old sharing the revelation to fans on social media. Manilow putting his concerts on pause and preparing for surgery. Here's ABC's Victor Okendo.
Oh, I can't smile without you.
Tonight, Barry Manilow, the iconic American singer and songwriter with a career spanning more than 60 years, revealing he has lung cancer.
Looks like we made it.
Celebrated around the world for a string of #1 hits,
Oh, Mandy.
beginning in the 1970s. Tonight, the 82-year-old saying his lung cancer was found by surprise during an MRI after suffering from months of bronchitis. Sharing that he will undergo surgery to remove a cancerous spot on his left lung, saying it's thanks to, quote, pure luck and a great doctor that it was found so early, adding the doctors do not believe it has spread. It was just 5 years ago Manilow battled and successfully recovered from throat cancer. He's told reporters in the past he was a smoker for years. Tonight, he is encouraging others to not ignore symptoms and get tested. And with Barry Manilow is
I would say stay away from the doctor if you're asking me. They're going to make sure that you get that. Watch. All right. So, this is the first song that pops up right here, Mandy with Barry Manilow. I've heard a couple of those tracks that they played there.
Just another day.
And that's interesting that this song is called Mandy, kind of like Manilow, right? Is this about a female? What is the song Mandy about? About his lost love. So you're telling me his lost love is named Mandy and his name is Manilow. Come on, man.
Oh, Mandy.
Odds of that. I got the same birthday as Kendrick Lamar, and then with those connections that I read earlier with Kendrick Lamar. And now I got a song named Mandy, and my last name is Manilow. Come on.
You kissed me and stopped me from shaking.
My lost love has man in her name. Manilow. Come on, man. I mean, what are the chances of that now? And look, you even get connections here in the language with Kendrick Lamar. Look, you want a little bit of extra? Look at that. Kendrick Lamar 120 Manilow 102 in the language. Same numbers. And lung cancer 172. Barry Manilow 173, the next number. Right? I feel like I was supposed to put something else with that picture. But, anyways, I put that picture together right there. Lung cancer stages. Right there. And lung cancer happens when lung cells grow uncontrollably due to DNA changes, forming tumors that can block airways or spread to other body parts. He said he was a heavy smoker, or used to be, smoking being the top cause. Though non-smokers get it too, all right? Though non-smokers get it too. So look, we're talking about the language. I remember this hockey player named Reed Lowe back in the day. Look at this. Okay, like Manilow, Reed Lowe, and Reed Lowe's birthday is 4 days after Barry Manilow's birthday. Come on, man. See, I'm telling you, there's something shady going on with, like, with the fake world, with like maybe like DNA hospitals. There's something weird going on here, man. Because how you got mana low and you got low, and then the birth. I don't seek this stuff out like and filter through a bunch of characters until I find a match. I don't do that. I hear the name Barry Manilow, and I'm like, oh, let's look at Reed Lowe. Oh, birthday 4 days after Barry Manilow. I mean, what's up with that, man? You know? Or these characters are just on another level, on a different system of fakeness. I don't know, man, but this stuff affects us too, regardless if we're celebrities or not. Because this lands damn near every time. And if, say, a birthday doesn't match up, then something else is going to match up. It's like, what? But I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Look at that right there. I mean, awesome. Even Barry Bonds, his birthday is a little bit more than a month after Barry Manilow. You see that? Barry Manilow. Barry Bonds. So just a little bit more than a month after is Barry Bonds' birthday, even. And he will resume um, concerts. It says right here, his arena concerts will resume 2/28, February 28, like 28, when Barry equals 28 in the reduction cipher. And Manilow is age 82, which is 28 reversed. You can see how that cipher breaks down right there, okay? You can see how that how the cipher breaks down. B is the second letter, it's already reduced. Reduced is going to be the single digits, okay? With the alphabet. So, B is already reduced, it's 2. A is 1, already reduced. R is the 18th letter, so 1 plus 8 is 9. And Y is the 25th letter, so 2 plus 5 is 7. And you get that 28 right there. I mentioned Mandy, known for his numerous hits, like Mandy is the first one that popped up. It released in 74, and Barry Manilow equals 74. Check that out. I heard of a couple of those when I heard them earlier, like Copacabana. I remember vaguely, somebody must have been playing it, probably maybe around my childhood. But I vaguely remember hearing that song before and a couple other of the songs. But Mandy is the one that pops up first. And again, Long Lost Love Mandy with Manilow. Come on, man. Barry Manilow equals 74. Mandy released in 74.
Singer Barry Manilow announced today that he has been diagnosed with lung cancer. The 82-year-old posting on Instagram that an MRI discovered a cancerous spot on his left lung. Manilow says he is going into surgery to have it removed and that it's, quote, good news since it was found so early. He says doctors do not believe it's spread and he will be able to continue performing.
All right. Okay. So that was nice and simple, right? We get a little bit more familiar with another character on the world stage here, Barry Manilow. Again, with that Kendrick Lamar birthday. Here goes Kendrick right here. There may be some other connections that I'm just not seeing at the moment. They not like us. Okay. They not like us. All right. So, they don't give us too much here. Manilow will be recovering for the month of January and then returning to action with the Valentine's weekend concerts beginning February 12th at the Westgate Las Vegas Resort. And then I mentioned those arena concerts resuming 2/28. Manilow was due to perform 10 concerts in January at 9 locations in Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Ohio. They will now be held in February. So we'll see what happens going forward with the character Barry Manilow with his early stage lung cancer, and he will undergo surgery. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.